Hello guys! My racing setup is pretty much the way I want. I got the display that I want, I got the seats that I want, I've switched to PC, but there's still one thing that I need to fix or replace. And it is the steering wheel. As you can see, I'm still driving the Thrustmaster F1 wheel add-on. There's nothing wrong with that wheel, simply because I removed all the Thrustmaster hardware inside that wheel. It's actually running on the Arduino Pro Micro, but it's getting a little loose. First, I never liked that quick release because they're always being loose in there. Not much, but you can see some loose. If I can put the camera down for a second, there's some loose there, there's some loose on this side again, and the joint between the quick release and my steering wheel start to fail. And I actually don't like the look of the wheel because I want a display while I'm driving showing me the gears, the fuel level, and all the data that real drivers have on their steering wheel. But there's one thing I'm not sure yet about, is do I go like Williams with a V shape on my steering wheel and the display? Here already have the mount. As you can see, I got 2 screws or 2 bolts. Or should I install the display in the steering wheel? Because I will use the cell phone as a display, so since it's a little big, it will be a tight fit in the steering wheel if I want to keep the same proportion as this one, because I love the size of the wheel, and it is actually a replica of a real steering wheel, so I know it's the real size, so I don't want to go bigger or wider. But if I want to fit the cell phone in it, it might be tricky. But if I go Williams style, if I can see it like that, with the display on the cockpit, on the tip of the hood, I can go small as I want with the steering wheel, but it will feel weird, so I'm not sure about that. So this is what I'm making this video today, guys, because I want to ask you what you think about that. So I will create a poll on Twitter and I will ask your opinion to see or to know which way I should go with my setup. And the reason why I'm going with a phone as a display is simply because it's way easier to fit, electronically speaking, a cell phone in the setup, since I don't have to write big lines of code in the Arduino sketch to install a display from scratch. So the reason why I want to use a phone, it will be way easier. I just have to connect it to my Wi-Fi, and this is it. I have all the telemetry I want. I have everything I need to start to build this, starting with 2 sheets of aluminum 3/16 thick with some carbon fiber vinyl wrap. I got 5 brand new rotary encoders for my setup. I have plenty of buttons, blacks and colored. I have my Arduino Pro Micro right here, brand new as well, never opened. I have a brand new quick release, way more expensive quick release, but as you can see, this is made with spline and not just an octagon shape. So these spline will hold the steering wheel way tighter without having to struggle every time I want to remove the steering from the shaft, which is a good thing. This cable will be to connect my Arduino board to my USB hub under the hood of my cockpit, so it can be read on my computer. And this cable here will come with the phone because I don't want to take the phone out of the steering wheel every time I want to charge it. It will be permanently installed in the steering wheel. So this cable will be used to charge the phone as soon as I start the steering wheel, so I won't have to ever take the phone out. And since the power button on this one is behind, it will be easier to install a power button extension at the back of the wheels, so I can turn off the phone, get into setup mode, etc., so I don't have to take the phone out of the steering wheel. I have some wiring ready to be used to wire all this electronic together. And this is a spare paddle shift from a Thrustmaster F1 add-on. I will integrate that to my steering wheel because I like the shape of it. I like the fact that it is made from aluminum, and I love the grip when I'm shifting on the actual wheel that I have on my rig at the moment. So as you can see, I have all the material I need, or the hardware I need to start building my wheel. So the only thing I don't know yet is which way I will go. Will I integrate the phone in my new steering wheel, or will I go Williams style and integrate that at the end of my hood on the racing rig? So to get your vote in, you can go on Twitter, #RigStuff1, but I will put the link in the description so it will be easier for you to go and get your vote in at this poll, on this poll. So this is it for now. I can't wait to see where the poll will go. Will I go Williams style, or will I go with a telemetry display in the steering wheel? So I count on you to go and get your vote in, guys. Take care and see you later. Bye.